Much after 65 years of service, the Colfax Fire Department is no more.
The Kernersville Fire Department will now take over those services. WXII 12's Kara Peters joins us live from the Colfax Fire Department, where a transition of services ceremony was held earlier this evening. And Kara, why the change?
Well, Kenny and Christine, this was a decision and a conversation that began over 20 years ago, a loss of volunteers playing a major role in this decision. And tonight we're hearing from community members as well as firefighters, both past and present, to reflect on the milestones from the department and to ensure that their legacy is never forgotten.
We're just so thankful that you're here to celebrate the history of Colfax Fire Department.
A room full of family, loved ones, and fire crews to close the chapter of the Colfax Fire Department. A vision that started from 33 founding members back in 1958, where in the first year of service had a volume of 25 calls. 65 years later, over 475 men and women have served in the department, averaging about 800 to 850 calls a year. Colfax Fire Chief Dennis Robinson, who has served as chief for nearly 2 decades, said they knew the time would come to transition services. The question was just a matter of when.
We thought when FedEx came into Guilford County, that might be the timing aspect, that might be the trigger point, as we always said. Ultimately, what it came down to, just like I said earlier, was a loss of volunteers.
Those services now getting handed to the Kernersville Fire Department, but not without mention of the contributions, skills, and resources from Colfax.
Here we are today. They planted a lot of great seeds, and now we're seeing the fruits of those seeds. We're going to rely a lot on them to show us the way on many things that they have done over the years. We've been talking about that already. Our departments have been training together to prepare for this transition, and so they've been sharing their knowledge about the community with us.
During the ceremony, memories and accomplishments were shared, some with laughs and tears. Loved ones pinned the Kernersville badge onto the Colfax Fire Department as they were sworn in. And to seal the ending of an era, the station's bell and siren rang for the last time.
We wanted to make sure that our people were protected. We wanted to do our best to make sure that the identity of Colfax community and Sandy Ridge community and Colfax Fire Department was protected, and then ultimately make sure our citizens were protected. And I think when you boil it all down, you get through that, and certainly that number one thing, making sure that the citizens are protected.
When asked if Chief Robinson could leave his former firefighters with any last words,
Proud of the way that Colfax Fire Department went out on top. Yeah.
And the memories of the Colfax Fire Department are far from over. In fact, leaders say moving forward, they hope to get a monument as well as change the station's layout to hold more pictures and memories of the fire department. We are live tonight in Colfax. I'm Kara Peters, WXII 12 News.